the Tesla Model 3 configurator has been updated and looks like the $35,000 base model will come sooner rather than later. Despite all of the early issues with Model 3 production bottlenecks, it appears as though Tesla is beginning to deliver quite a few of these vehicles. The fact that the $35,000 base model is listed as an option for early 18 is promising, even though in Tesla time that probably means middle to late 2018, but still. Currently, if you're lucky enough to get the invite to configure your Model 3, the bottom line is a whopping $49,000. It was supposed to be $44,000 since Tesla was adding a $9,000 bump for the long-range battery. However, the premium upgrades package is currently mandatory, which adds another $5,000 to the price tag. The base Model 3 will be a single-motor, rear-wheel drive car, just like the long-range model. However, it will carry a smaller battery pack, about 50 kilowatt-hours as opposed to 75 kilowatt-hours. Some people have suggested that the base Model 3 could actually have the same 75 kilowatt-hours battery as the long-range model, although software limited to 50 kilowatt-hours. This way Tesla could charge you to upgrade your battery. However, there is no information confirming this, and it would be a severe financial disadvantage for Tesla to put the much more expensive pack into the base model. Additionally, if this was the case, the base model could already be made available. Model 3 reservation holder, No Pointer, uploaded some screenshots of the updated Model 3 design studio on the Tesla Motors Club forum. He did so to share the recent changes. Although, if you hadn't seen the configurator previously, you may not realize what's different. The not yet available battery and powertrain are grayed out, so you can't click on them and see specifics. Also, the update seems to be a bit buggy at the moment, but it's working nonetheless.
The Armada is one of the most expensive Nissans on the market, but it's a lot of SUV for the price. The 2018 Nissan Armada is overkill, and the roads of New England are better for it. The Armada is in its sophomore year of a second generation. The first generation felt like an enclosed version of the Titan pickup, and that's mostly because it was. This long-due replacement is once again based on a platform shared with the Titan, but it finally differentiates itself. Yes, the new Titan is more refined, but the Armada feels more like the Infiniti QX80, its luxury counterpart, more than ever before. In fact, the Armada is basically a rebadged version of the Patrol, an upscale SUV commonly found in the Middle East. Climbing into the Armada, you quickly realize how elevated you are off the road. Your eye level is closer to that of big rig divers than the lowly Honda Fit scattering along below. Luckily, the Armada provides ample visibility to see all these smaller vehicles. Despite its massive size, the power driver's seat does not slide far enough back from eye-long legs to fully extend, as they would in a Suburban. But the second row more than makes up for it, with plenty of rear legroom. In the cabin, the Armada features an upscale feel. The layout isn't as clear as other modern vehicles, but it has some of the hand-me-down class of Infiniti vehicles from the past few years. Trims for the 2018 Armada RSV, SL, Platinum, and Platinum Reserve, like our test model. The base SV is loaded up with new standard features, including 18-inch alloy wheels, push-button start, dark painted roof rails, heated front seats, Bose 13-speaker stereo, and a standard 8-inch touchscreen with integrated navigation system. Platinum Reserve, which could be the best trim name on a new car, boasts heated second-row seats, heated and cooled front-row seats, a heated steering wheel, 20-inch alloy wheels, power sunroof, and leather upholstery. It also includes high-tech safety gear, such as blind spot monitoring, forward collision avoidance, lane departure warning, and intelligent backup intervention, which will brake the vehicle if it senses you're getting too close to an object. Nissan is partial to using its 5.6-liter V8 in trucks and large SUVs, including the Armada. In this application, it makes 390 horsepower and 394 pound-feet of torque. Power is routed through a new 7-speed automatic to the rear wheels, or available 4-wheel drive. The Armada makes more than enough power, and jumps off the line in a way that no twin-turbo V6 can replace. The V8 just has that telltale lurch that gives the Armada the truck feel that many buyers of large SUVs actually want. The Armada features strong, accurate brakes, and despite its size, decent cornering and a respectable turning radius. One major setback is fuel economy. The 4-wheel drive version of the Armada returns an EPA estimated 13 miles per gallon in the city, 18 on the highway, and 15 combined. In our time of mostly city driving, we barely scraped 10 miles per gallon. Drivers of big SUVs have pretty much come to expect these kinds of numbers. Those same owners will be pleased with the Armada's 8,500-pound towing capacity, which is at least 1,000 pounds more than its closest competition. Base MSRP for the 2018 Nissan Armada is $45,600. 4-wheel drive brings the price to $48,500. An SL trim starts at $50,850, and a Platinum starts at $59,190. Our range-topping 4x4 Platinum Reserve clocked in at $63,485. That's quite a hefty sum to pay for a Nissan, but consider that the QX80 starts at $64,750 and can cost more than $82,000 with full options. But with the Armada in the lineup, you almost don't need the QX80. That's how opulent and capable the Armada really is.
The all-new 2019 Subaru Ascent 3-row family hauler will be agile thanks to the brand's high-performance WRX STI. All Ascent trims will get active torque vectoring, ATV, first introduced on the WRX and WRX STI performance cars. Families will have greater control of the 7 to 8 passenger vehicle and have improved hazard avoidance capabilities because of it. When Subaru developed the WRX and WRX STI in motorsports, they had their eye on winning, but they also knew the information gain would be used in cars you drive every day. This is what makes the WRX STI production models extremely high on the fun-to-drive meter. It will also make the new 2019 Subaru Ascent family hauler a vehicle that will handle extremely well on the road. Why do families want ATV? This technology, developed in the WRX STI, makes handling more precise and enhances the vehicle's agility, especially in the corners. ATV allows the driver to push the driving envelope farther and gives the driver a greater sense of control in extreme situations. The ATV yaw control system uses the vehicle's braking system to help turn the vehicle. Subaru now transfers the technology, first developed in rally motorsports, to their all-wheel drive Ascent. ATV effectively brakes the inside wheels under cornering and apportions greater torque to the outside of the car, reducing understeer and oversteer to allow a more predictable and controlled course through corners. New Ascent owners won't be taking their 3-row family hauler to the rally stages on weekends, but they will come across driving situations on the road where ATV comes into play. In wet or icy conditions, Subaru's all-wheel drive, torque distribution, engine output, and brakes all work in concert to keep the large vehicle on course. It keeps the driver in control and provides a higher level of safety for everyone. Active consumers will use the new Ascent for weekend adventures like getting to the trailhead for hiking, mountain biking and transportation to the ski slope. For more fun in the dirt and extreme off-road situations, Subaru's X-Mode traction assist system is also standard on 2019 Albanian Lex Subaru Ascent trims. Ascent also comes standard with steering wheel mounted paddle shifters and hill descent control. Ascent will begin arriving in showrooms this summer.